And I say that, oh God, and God, why did I wear a bra? I was trying to do like a cute boob thing, but you can't even see it, so why did I bother? Anyway. Hey everybody, welcome to the Juliet Kamanga show, and I hope you guys are doing well. So, as Women's Month comes to an end, I'd like to do something super special for some people who've been keeping me sane during lockdown, because my God, I have been going crazy. A lot of people on Twitter have been going off because I guess they've been on YouTube a lot. Apparently female YouTubers are producing the same content and they can't stand it. And this has been more than one person saying it, and I've been seeing the comments below because I generally like to see what people think about the content we're creating. Now, I understand what you're saying. There are a lot of the people who have a very similar style of YouTubing, but I don't think that we only have one kind of style. And even with the people who have a similar style, I do believe each of them have something very different to offer, even if you look at the popular YouTubers. But at the same time, they're popular for a reason, because people like it. The thing is, some of these ladies do dabble into the particular things that, people say is the same, but they do it in such a unique way that I can't help but love them. Before I go off about how great these ladies are, I would like to just say real quick, the only way that content creators can ever constantly grow is if people share their stuff. I know it sounds like, oh, that's obvious, but it is. Like, a lot of people have really great content out there, but the problem is we're not having enough people like push our work, which sucks. But we really are working hard, bringing out content for you as much as we can. But when we can give you content, we give you content, and these ladies give you content. So please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and at least just this video, because maybe someone is looking for someone like them out there, or myself, and you have them on your timeline. You have them on your Instagram, so just share. It takes 5 seconds. Anyway, I got pretty for y'all, so hopefully you enjoy this, or at least enjoy looking at my face, because I do. I'm going in alphabetical order because I don't want anyone to think that I have favorites. I don't. I love everybody here, truly, wholeheartedly, and that's why I asked these particular ladies if I could promote their work. The first person we're going to talk about is Alex, and her channel is called Life's a Peach.
I went up my nose a little bit. Okay.
Now, Alex is such an amazing person in general. Like, when I interact with her, it's always a great time. She's wholeheartedly amazing. Alex has taught me so much about YouTube just from watching her channel, but also from talking to her. She's such a sweetheart. She really answers all her comments, and she really makes sure she's able to interact with people as much as she can, and that's what I love the most about her. But other than that, her content is so fun to watch. Her entire channel is about being a plus-size girl who speaks openly about what the experience is like. But just aside from that, she also has a vlog. She vlogs sometimes, but she's doing like a live here and there, and I actually really do enjoy her vlogs. It's really nice to see how people kind of go out into the world and live differently from you. But a lot of her content has to do with clothing, has to do with, being plus size. So she's all about body positivity, and that's what I'm all about. So anybody who's here for body positivity needs some inspiration, needs someone to make them feel better, and needs someone who's gonna look out for them clothing-wise and lifestyle-wise. Alex has got you.
I have actually already worn these. I took a walk this morning and tried them out. I was so eager.
Like, she's amazing, and she's just so fun, and she's so consistent. She's one of the most consistent YouTubers I have ever followed in my life. And I know this because I switch on my notification bell and I see whenever she uploads work. So make sure you go check out her work. People love her, you will love her. And even when you check out her Instagram, she's just a vibe. She always gives you all the content that you need. And you should just make sure you go check her out, because she's lit, guys. She's lit, I'm telling you. Because if I like her, you'll like her. I really can't wait until I collab with Alex one day. I'm so excited. I can't wait until lockdown is finally over, because honest to God, we could be making amazing work. Okay, I just need to get outside to think. The next person is Anne.
We are talking about our whoring 20s. What were you doing in your 20s?
She's amazing. So she's a podcaster, right? But she's also on Twitter. Now, the reason I found Anne is because one day she made a comment, I think something about Beyonce, because she loves Beyonce. She made a comment about Beyonce that was so woke that I was just like, nah, I have to follow this chick. And the minute she said she was gonna come out of the podcast, I was like, yes, I need to hear everything. She is unadulterated fun. She is explicit. She is sexual positivity. She's sexual energy, but she's also so woke, and she's an amazing feminist that you can't do anything but love her. And her podcast is called The Casting of Feminist Witches. Now, the podcast does feature someone else, Anita, and this is no disrespect to Anita in any way. I just started with Anne, so that's the only reason, but both of them are amazing, and I love the podcast. It talks about different sexual experiences with women from different parts of Africa, which is also amazing. I know a lot of them I think are Zambian, but it's different people here and there. there. And it's so amazing to hear women talk about sex in a way that is very taboo in a lot of different countries in Africa, because apparently we're not allowed to enjoy sex. And it's a real thing. Lots of people think it's wrong for you to talk about these things, and it's like, nah nigga, no. And she's not afraid to say it. She'll say all the things. She's explicit as fuck. If she was a musician, she'd be on the WAP track because she's that she's on Lil Kim levels, Janet Jackson levels, okay? I'm serious, she's just boss. And her podcast is so fun to listen to. But it's also important because she speaks about things that we generally don't want to talk about, such as sexual assault, consent, and moving past rape and stuff like that, which is something we really need to have conversations about and not be uncomfortable about, in the sense of, no, can't touch that. It's important you know these things because sometimes you don't realize that's why you're not sexually out there. She shares her own experience, and I'll never get over that episode. Like, it really made me see myself too, because of an experience that I've faced. So I feel like her podcast is just amazing, and I really think you guys will enjoy it. So hope you check it out. Next is Bokang, and her channel is called The B Word.
We got this, B. You got this, girl.
Now Bokang is one of those classy ladies, like, I was gonna say like Bonang kind of vibes. She's also chill, but she's also very like, relatable, kind of vibes. And she's just amazing. I really enjoy her content. I think one of the first videos I watched is when she was trying to get rid of some of her clothes. And her mom and her interaction was hilarious.
My other evening gown.
Yeah, remember this was mine.
A lot of her ladies corner content is so fun because you can interact with it. You hear how her and her friends discuss particular subjects and you're like, maybe I can relate to this, maybe I have something to put in. Even if you disagree or agree or see a different viewpoint, she allows for that conversation to happen. And that's what I enjoy. Ladies Corner really is a corner where you listen to people talking about particular types of things and you're like, let me see if I can relate. It's still interesting to see how other people discuss things like dating, sex, harassment, anything that women go through, especially in South Africa, she speaks about. It goes from fun to serious, and she also has amazing vlogs which are just so fun to watch, and you can still watch them even if it's been late, because I just watched her New Year's one just now and it was such a good time, and it stressed me out when they were playing 30 seconds and I can't remember what the clue was, but I was just like, no, you cannot get the answer, guys. You really get invested into what Bokang is doing, what she's saying, what she's promoting, what she's talking about. I mean, when she was talking about her Lilith chats, I really was in there because I actually just started using, their new nighttime hat. And I was like, oh my god, let's see what other people think about it. She's just really good at having a conversation with lots of different people. We are here for it. Like, we love hearing what you have to say. And we love seeing different points of views, or at least I do. So if you love seeing different points of views, Bokang is for you. Next up is Itu the Girl.
I just feel like this jacket is so bomb and it works so well.
I saw a post on Twitter from Itu where she went to Lesotho, if I'm not mistaken, and she was like, doing this and her nipples were showing, and I was just like, whoa, okay. And she's like, sorry, I had to show my nipples for the shot, for the shot, and I was just like, yeah, I like you. Anybody who's just here for like, listen, it's just boobs, but relax. I'm down. I followed her immediately. I'm just like, I love women who are just free and don't give a shit. And the minute Itu said she was gonna have a YouTube channel, because I remember she was like, how would you guys feel if I had a channel? I was like, yes. I was there, I subscribed during the promo, and I was ready, and it's worth it. I love Itu's channel, and she's such an amazing person to interact with in any way. She's very kind, but she also doesn't just take shit, you know what I mean? And I like that about her. And she's very she articulates herself so well, and I really love what she has to say. And seeing her journey has been so cool because she's such a cool person, And I think maybe if anyone here knows Itu already, you know what I mean. She's so cool, you kind of want to be her friend.
Wow. I'm very, very pleased with the color combo.
So she really just has vlogs a lot of the time and conversations, and she tries different things, and that's what I enjoy about her channel. It reminds me a lot about mine, where you just try different things and she's just herself. That's why I think I resonate, because I'm like, I'm also just myself. So I like that her channel also does that. It also makes me feel more assured, because I'm like, I don't have to pick like one thing that I like on my channel, So she does that, and it works really well for her. She goes from vlogging what she's doing with her life to having conversations about periods to clothing, because Itu's style is phenomenal. and she speaks about, just serious things. And also, I know I've already said this on your channel, but everything you're going through, I'm wishing you all the positive vibes, and I'm wishing you everything great with your move and this new chapter in your life. And yeah, I just want to say that out to her because she's amazing, and I just want her to be happy. There's just people you want to be happy in life. You do. She's one of those people. Next up is Lorraine. Love Lorraine, guys.
Okay, one leg went in.
First and foremost, she has relocated to Australia, but she's still obviously a South African YouTuber because she's South African. But she's a South African abroad, which we love to see. We love to see women in other places. So Lorraine is just a good time. She goes from clothing to makeup to conversations that are just fun to have, skincare. She's so fun. She's also just amazing to interact with. I think the thing I love about everyone that I've mentioned and I'm going to mention is that they interact with a lot of their comments, they interact with a lot of the people who talk to them, and I love a friendly YouTuber. Also, not to make it seem like if you don't, you're bad, because I definitely understand when you become more popular, it's very difficult to keep up with talking to everyone, but I definitely know that when these ladies get to their YouTube goals, they are going to have so many people subscribe to them, and they're going to talk to as many people as they physically can. I think the first video I watched of hers was her tattoo stories, I think, because I love tattoos, because I got tattoos, so I'm like, tattoos. The way she was talking about why she got what she got and the stories behind them was really cool, that I was just like, I need to know more about this lady, and I started binge watching everything. Not in a stalkerish way, so I'd like to apologize, Lorraine, if you saw Juliet like this every 5 seconds. But it's just, to be honest, I did binge your stuff. The minute you find that video that you fall in love with this person, you're gonna just want to see everything that they gotta offer because they're just amazing.
They're squeezing the hell out of my bum, but they're on.
And Lorraine is one of those people. I love that she's very honest with a lot of the conversations that she has. She's not the type of person who's gonna try on clothes and just be like, this is nice because it was sent to her or because she bought it or whatever. But I think she'll be honest about like, this doesn't fit that nice, but I'm gonna try. And she'll be honest about how it fits and how it looks, and honest about skincare, and she'll be honest about makeup, and she'll be honest about her experiences doing things. And she's also the type of YouTuber to try multiple things. And I think the easiest way to describe her is a lifestyle vlogger, lifestyle YouTuber. And again, she's one of those people you want to be your friend because you're just like, you're so cool, you're so fun, and her voice is beautiful. So yeah, check out Lorraine. Next up is Nomsa.
Excuse me. Hi. This bitch just like focus. Like, where else would you focus, Canon?
She is amazing. I remember she had a YouTube channel a long time ago before we met, I think. But when she restarted it, I was so there for it. Like, her aesthetic has grown, but it's also been consistent, if that makes sense. It's always been Nomsa. Like, her entire vibe is herself. And again, she's one of those YouTubers who just does what she wants and whatever works for her, and she's hilarious, guys. I'm not just saying this because she's my friend, and I'm not saying this because when I feature it's just a time. I'm also saying this because I genuinely burst out laughing when I listen to what she has to say, because she's just that funny.
Nothing has changed, nothing will change for a while, and I'm about to do something crazy with my hair.
She could be reviewing the most mundane thing in the world and she'll make it hilarious, and that's all we could ask for. But the nice thing about Nomsa is that she's also real with you, and she's also real with her experiences, and she honestly just comes through and says, I'm just a mid-20s bitch who doesn't really know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's what's important. And that's what I like. I love honest conversations and honest moments and honest humor, because she doesn't insult anyone, she doesn't hurt anyone's feelings, and you're touched by the simplest of things. She's not a male comedian, is pretty much what I'm trying to say, but she's very woke, I'll talk about what I need to talk about, and she'll interact with what she needs to interact with, and that's what I like about her. And she's just so spicy, and I really can't wait to see her reach all her goals, because Nomsa is just amazing. She's one of those people you want to be friends with, which is exactly how it felt when I met her. I just wanted to be her friend. So you'll probably feel the same the minute you go see what she has to offer, because what she has to offer is fucking amazing. And I'm so proud of every little moment that Nomsa has gone through right now. And I'm so proud of the growth, and I'm so proud of her inconsistent ass. Bully Nomsa into releasing more videos. Okay guys, thank you. And last but not least, I would like to talk about Davey. She is so sweet. Like, do you know any nice people? Do you know any like good people in the world?
Me.
I don't know what it is about Sydney, but I just want to protect her. But like, not in a weird way, but like, I just want to be like, you're so amazing. I want you to keep being your damn self. because she's just so great. And her channel focuses on makeup mostly. She also speaks about clothing and she also vlogs here and there, but mostly it is makeup. She does such amazing work, and everyone who's worked with her is so lucky because the stuff she does is so real and it's so her and it's organic. That's what I love about her work. It's just organic. Like, I don't feel like she's putting on a front. I don't think she's trying to act like somebody else to get, you know, subscribers out there. I really believe Sydney is just herself.
And then I'm gonna go in with this gloss. The name came off, so I don't know what it's called. But Cheap Cosmetics, it's the blue one that like changes color. It's so pretty.
Also, the nice thing about her conversations is that she's really just here to like talk to you in her organic self. I was watching one of her videos where she was trying to remember Rihanna's song, which was Russian Relay. I thought it was Man Down at first, but it was Russian Relay. And the whole time I was just like trying to be like, Russian Relay, like through the screen. And I love that. I want to interact with people and be like, you're just like, yes, that's how I feel. You know, that's literally how you're going to interact with Sydney's content. It's fun, and if you love makeup, she's here for you. She does interesting styles, and it's always so beautiful to see how she's going to transform into who she is. She's just a vibe, guys. She makes interesting conversations about communities that she may not even be part of, and that's what's important. She's a great ally, and I really do believe that you should be subscribed to her channel because, guys, real quick, okay, I know I said Sydney was the last one, but I quickly want to surprise you. I'm sorry to do this, but she's freaking amazing, and I feel like you should follow her. Model. I wish you could see me. Model. I really do not understand why you're not subscribed to me. Do better. If you're new to this channel and you're like, who's this girl with the pretty face? It's me. My name's Juliet Kabanga, the Juliet Kamanga Show. Okay? I'm not just here to promote ladies, but promote my damn self because I'm trying to get to, you know, new goals in life. Okay, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers at some point, and the only way to do it is to be selfish as hell and promote myself at every point that I have to promote myself on my own damn channel. If you're interested in subscribing to me, I do lifestyle stuff too. I do film reviews, I vlog, I just have conversations, I do shit like this. I'm a feminist, so if you are afraid of feminists, just walk away. I don't have time for people who hate people. I'm here for human rights, and if you don't like human rights, I'm not for you, you know. Sometimes we get real, sometimes we joke around, sometimes I do skits. Very, very, very rarely. Rare. It's very rare that I do a skit. But most of the time I'm hilarious, and y'all are sleeping on me, and you're sleeping on every single one of these ladies that I mentioned, and you're sleeping on all the ladies I'm gonna mention next, and maybe some men. Maybe. Next time I'm definitely gonna talk about different types of content, different types of podcasts, music and stuff. I wanted to include it, but I realized that 7's a bit much. But next time I promise that you'll be included because there's so many people who've been keeping me sane during lockdown. And everyone that I have mentioned, you guys keep pushing, keep thriving, keep being your damn selves, keep being the boss bitches that you are. If you enjoyed it, just press thumbs up. Takes 5 seconds, you won't even know you did it. You're just done, you know. And then while you're just gonna subscribe to Juliet Kamanga, you know. Okay guys, goodbye. Be beautiful.